Hello and welcome to my review of the new James Bond game, First Light. Is it worth it after all that hype? Well, it's not cheap at 60 quid, and I did wonder. But after about a year of watching clips and reviews, then I thought I'd finally take the plunge. And the good news is, yes, it really is worth the hype and the money. It's a smooth gameplay. You're going to take a while to get your head round James Bond himself, who is perhaps more sort of Taron Egerton. He's about 26, I think. And obviously, there's a new cast of characters because this is Bond rebooted. But that said, the cast are fabulous, including the always wonderful Lenny James, who you'll probably remember from things like Line of Duty and Blade Runner 2049. As you can tell by the clips, it's very smooth. Gives you an idea of how it is to be a chauffeur in Bond mode. Quite sedate, and this is obviously one of the missions. The landscapes are gorgeous. This is a bit more speedy, obviously. Yes, my driving's terrible. That car really does remind me of Roger Moore's in The Persuaders. But it's edge of the seat stuff, and it's the first game I've played in quite a while where I am on the edge of my seat. It's beautifully scored. The opening track by Lana Del Rey and David Arnold is absolutely spot on. There's a great pre-credit sequence, which is incredibly explosive. And this scene, obviously, brilliant. As is this one, which might remind you of The Living Daylights and is top-notch entertainment. You might have to remind yourself to breathe, because for some it might remind you of Uncharted, but that's not really something I've played. I've seen a bit of the film, which felt more like a video game than an actual movie. And obviously there's an element of Tom Holland about young Bond. But all the gadgets are there, the stunts, the explosive set pieces. I mean, that's great. How good would that look in a movie? And of course, there's actual spycraft going on. So I think you'll quite enjoy it, whether you're a sort of casual newcomer to the Bond franchise or if you're an old git like me that's been around since the dawn of time. So yeah, well worth a try. And for my money anyway, it's money well spent. I've had it for about a day and I've already played it for about 10 hours. So for that alone, it's well worth it. Hope you enjoy.